It's all the same God. Everyone thinks there's these different gods and one is better than the other, and everyone's trying to make everyone else believe in their God. It's all the same God. It goes by different names. Allah, the Christian God, the Great Spirit, Ra. It's all the same God. It's all the same one. Only humans have given it different names. I think that they have a special line on God that nobody else has, and that they have to pass it on or else you're going to hell. This belief in separate gods has created more wars, perhaps even the wars that we face today. At the root of it has something to do with different gods. Maybe it's about oil. Who knows, really? But at the root, there seem to be two different religious factions who think they have it right, and they want everyone else to do it their way. This is the hugest mistake that humanity makes, is thinking that there's more than one God. There's only one. Same one. Nothing different. Same oneself. Same result in the end. And really, all paths lead to God. Everyone has some kind of individual take on what God is. Everyone has their own individual idea of who God is. So let me ask you this. I asked this in another video that had some bad sound, so I'm going to ask again. What images do you have of God in your mind when you think the word God? What do you think of? This goes along with that saying, don't think of a pink elephant, and boink, there's a pink elephant in your mind. So I'm asking you the question now. When you think of God, what image comes into your mind? Do you see a guy with a white robe and a long beard? A staff, maybe? Do you see some big, humongous being that oversees the universe? Do you see a face of any sort? Do you see a bright light? Remember, light is also just a mental construct. It's also form. Light, dark, they're both just products of consciousness. So what does God look like to you? If God has no form, you're off to a good start. Because really, God is formless. It is everything and nothing at the same time. God has no particular form. He's not some guy sitting on a throne with a long white beard looking all stern and stuff. That's not God. God isn't just this ball of light floating around in the universe, or around the universe, or enveloping the universe. God doesn't look like, I don't know what Allah looks like, but probably doesn't look like that either. So challenge your image of what God is, and let that go. Because God is in everything. It's everywhere. Every blade of grass, every leaf, every flower, every fingernail, every hair on your head, every person, every animal, every insect, every spider, every snake, every molecule in your picnic table. God is everywhere. It is everything. All the molecules and atoms of the universe are sentient beings. They have a life of their own. Even as they make up your body, they have their own reality, their own life, separate from yours. The molecules in that table, they have their own reality, their own experience. that rock, it's a sentient being. It is aware of you when you walk by. And it is God looking out from that perspective. Everywhere in the universe is the center of the universe. You're the center of the universe from your perspective. I'm the center of the universe from my perspective. This leaf is the center of the universe from its perspective. So you see, God is everywhere, and it has no particular form, and yet it has all forms. So the sooner people can stop fighting about whose God is the real God, we'll have peace on the earth much sooner. And the way I see it is, if we can teach each other, individual by individual, the real truth about God, that it's everywhere. It's everything, looking out through your eyes, looking out through the other person's eyes, looking out through the animal's eyes, looking out through that insect's eyes, looking out through the awareness of that blade of grass. The sooner everyone can realize that on an individual nature, the sooner our mass reality will change, and peace will be on earth. For everyone will know the truth of who they are. That they're a piece of God, looking at itself. It's a mirror everywhere, looking at itself.